friends, it's Jennifer from Live, Laugh, Love to Read. Today I am doing a book review on Summer Darlings by Brooke Lea Foster. Now this is an ARC that I won on Goodreads just recently. And so it doesn't come out until May 5th. So I'm giving this book 4 stars. 4 stars. This was pretty good. I've never read anything by Brooke Lea Foster before. And I was so excited to win it because I enter Goodreads giveaways like a lot. Like I will just sit down if I'm bored and I just enter, you know. And like last year, I used to win like all the time, and for some reason this year I'm not. But anyhow, I did win this on Goodreads, and like I said, 4 stars. But look at this cover. Isn't this cover so cute? I love the cover. So whenever I entered the giveaway, I was like, ooh, I hope I win that one because it just looks so good. So let me read you the synopsis, and then we're going to talk about it. So it says, set during the splendid summer days of 1960s, Martha's Vineyard, this page-turning debut novel pulls back the curtain on one mysterious and wealthy family, as seen through the eyes of their nanny, a college student who, while falling in love on the elegant island, is also forced to reckon with the dark underbelly of privilege. Yeah. In 1962, co-ed Hetty Winsome leaves her hardscrabble Irish Brooklyn neighborhood behind and ferries to glamorous Martha's Vineyard to nanny for one of the wealthiest families on the island. So she goes by Hetty, and her name is like, I can't even pronounce it. Hedinard or something like that. It's like this, yeah. So anyway, she goes by Hetty. And she actually is going to Wellesley's college. And she is there on a scholarship. And her roommate, whose name is Beryl, actually gets her this job as a nanny for a very wealthy family that summers on Martha's Vineyard. Says, but as she grows enamored with the alluring and seemingly perfect young couple and chases after their 2 mischievous children, Hetty discovers that her academic scholarship at Wellesley has been revoked, putting her entire future at risk. So Hetty is there for the whole summer, and she's supposed to get paid $700 for the whole summer to be a nanny. So she's hoping that she can appeal the her scholarship getting revoked. She stayed out overnight with a boy. Yeah. And got caught coming back in. And you know, okay, so you realize this is 1962. So, and what happened was they revoked her scholarship. And this was going to be her senior year. She'd already done 3 years. So, yeah. Determined to find her place in the couple's wealthy social circles, Hetty nurtures a romance with the hip surfer down the beach while wondering if the better man for her might be a quiet, studious college boy instead. But no one she meets on the summer island, socialite, starlet, or housekeeper, is as picture-perfect as they seem. And she quickly learns that the right last name and a house in a Tony zip code may guarantee privilege, but that rarely equals happiness. Rich with the sights and sounds of mid-century Martha's Vineyard, Brooke Lea Foster's debut novel, Summer Darlings, promises entrance to a rarefied world for readers who enjoy tigers in red weather or the summer wives. So Hetty, like I said, she's being a nanny for the summertime, and the children she is in charge of are Anna and Teddy. Yeah. Anna is, I want to say 4, and Teddy's like 6. Now, you do have a little bit of a backstory of Ted and Jean Rose. Now, that's the parents. And they are quite wealthy. And they practically run the island, you know, when it comes to the social events and such, because they're so wealthy. And then you have Starlet. You have a movie star on the island named Gigi. And the backstory on that is her and Jean Rose actually grew up together. We're best friends and everything, but now they hate each other's guts. Yeah. And so what happens is Gigi takes Hetty under her wing and starts teaching her how to act wealthy, I guess you would say. And basically it starts out she takes her under her wing because she knows Jean Rose won't like it. But what happens is they actually start becoming really good friends, her and Hetty. So yeah, there's that little story. And then Hetty starts dating two men. I don't know if you call them men, because they're young. Hetty's young. They're in their early 20s. But anyhow, she starts dating two, and she kind of goes back and forth between which one she likes better. And then she falls in love with one, but then she's like, well, he's not as wealthy as the other one. I don't know. Da, 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 da. So anyway, we've got all this stuff going on. Now, in the meantime, Ted does not treat Jean Rose well at all. And so Hetty starts seeing that just because you're rich, wealthy, does not mean that you're happy. So Hetty has grown up with a single mom who has always struggled to make ends meet. And so she has always thought, well, if we had money, we'd be happier, you know. And so she has realized by living on this island for the summer that it's not always the case. So that's all I want to tell about it, because I'm highly recommending this Summer Darlings by Brooke Lea Foster. And like I said, I'm giving it 4 stars. I thought it was pretty good. There was parts of it that I wasn't really liking. I loved the storyline. I loved that it was in 1962. I loved the the backstories that were in there. There was just some stuff I didn't like. I think I had a really hard time with Jean Rose, her character. She was so mean and spiteful. Yeah. But, I mean, I know stories have to have people like that. So, but anyway, 4 stars. I would highly recommend it. Like I said, it's coming out May 5th, 2020. So, if you see this in the stores or on Amazon or whatever, Target or whatever, I would suggest picking it up. And I am going to look for other books by Brooke Lea Foster. But I think this might be her first novel because it says her debut novel. So I think that means this might be her first one. But for her first try, pretty good. So that's all I have for today. If you like this video, give me a like. And hey, while you're here, give me a subscribe. And don't forget to check back for more book videos coming up. Thanks, friends. I'll see you next time.